Well, I could certainly take you to the fairy realm.
Anything that will get me closer to killing Puck.
Seneca, it is a pleasure to see you again.
This is your uncle Hercules. He hands you a phone. This will be our eye into the matters. You need to make sure one of them has this phone. Preferably Luke.
Alright, we need to kill this thing called the Beast of Bray Road.
So we have nothing to go off of, other than it stays on roads.
People that know a lot about cryptids or monsters in town are probably good information sources. You could maybe try, and he looks at Seneca and he goes, oh, you could try, his people. Here's the address, Olympian Heights.
Finley's gonna stop the truck for a moment to be like, we saw it, we're on our way to go kill it.
Lovely. It was getting a bit crowded out here. Okay, you arrive at Olympian Heights. It is this very nice gated community. Like, really nice.
Can we get into it if it's gated?
There's a person standing at the gate. Well, like, not at the gate, but, at a booth kind of area that looks like they are responsible for opening the gate and closing it.
Okay.
Alright, pull up to it.
They look at you and they're about to say something, and then they see Seneca.
Mm-hmm.
And they smile and nod, and the gate opens.
I nod back.
Alright, guess we keep going in.
They lean back into their chair, and two legs go over one of their leg. Like, they cross their legs, but apparently they have three of them. And you drive on in.
So, Seneca, which one does Hercules live in?
There's a lot of houses here. There is an office building.
Well, I've never actually been over. He's never really invited me.
It's true.
But I'm sure he's around here somewhere. I'm sure he'll be welcoming.
So, we can go to the office and see what house he's in.
Yeah, park in the parking lot.
Does Seneca see any, like, really large houses, like, exceptionally big?
They're all exceptionally big.
Okay.
Shouldn't you have his phone number or something?
Oh. Actually, I gave you the phone.
Luke pulls out the black phone.
The Blackberry.
There's a dull yellow screen. Kind of turns off for a moment, like the yellow and the black kind of close from the top and the bottom towards the middle, and then it lights back up again. A little bit like an eye blinking.
Just slowly put it back in your pocket.
Yeah, Luke's just like, nope, not gonna.
I could call my dad and see if he knows if you want.
Sure. You do that while we check out the building.
Okay.
You see Seneca reach into his toga and pull out a small little ladybug phone.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It has 3 buttons on it.
Luke just looks over at them and he goes, how old is he? Like, really, if he has a ladybug phone, how old is he?
I have no idea, but let's not ask that question right now.
He has a ladybug phone, not even a normal phone. That's like what you give to, like, a 3-year-old.
And we are about to go kill a demon, so let's leave it at that.
It's not a demon, it's a cryptid. They're
Yeah,
different
but
family.
that's just Sheena.
I know, I'm just messing. Okay, you press the dad button.
Yup.
On the ladybug phone. It rings for a moment, and then it goes to voicemail.
Oh. Hey, Dad. If you get this, I am over it near your uncle's or your brother. My uncle. I'm sorry. And if you could call back and let me know where he is, I would really appreciate. Me and my friends would really appreciate it. Thanks. Okay. Okay. Bye.
Man, that's rough, buddy. Alright, well, let's walk up to the office building.
Do I gotta walk?
You can stay in the car. Seneca will stay with you.
Nope. Nope. Luke's out of the car. They say Seneca will stay with you. Luke's out of the car. And then he has to grip the side to make, and he's like, huh, too fast, too fast.
So Luke, there's actually holy water bottles in the back of the car if you need one.
Luke grabs a water bottle. He's like, I need to drink some water before I die.
Wait. Luke, do you drink the water?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
considering he's having terrible
Oh no!
Take one harm! Oh, it burns like a mother trucker.
Then Luke's chucking it. He's just gonna dump it on the ground. He's like, what the hell is in this? And he just dumps it.
Luke just throws up.
Oh yeah, no, that would be the pushing point. He throws up.
You feel like you drank vinegar.
Yeah, no, Luke throws up because he was on the verge of throwing up. Like this entire thing. Keep in mind, this is like those nice gated communities, and Luke just goes to the nearest bush.
Hurls into the sidewalk.
Yeah, hurls into the nearest bush.
Finley, do you know if holy water can go bad?
I know humans can go bad.
Preach it.
So Luke is like, it's probably just my stomach was not dealing with it. He like wipes his forehead. He goes, yeah. Luke just thinks it's coincidence, but he doesn't drink anymore. He sets it back into the
Good.
truck. He's like,
Yeah.
no.
Finley's just gonna be like, well, maybe holy water can go bad. Guess we should ask Raphael.
Yeah.
That's so good.
It's so good.
So you all go into the office building. And it's pretty empty in here. It's very nice. It has a lot of white and gold motifs. It clearly is inspired by Greek architecture. There's like an indoor fountain. There's like Greek pillar kind of looking things like carved into the wall. And sitting at the receptionist desk is a woman with shoulder-length green hair. She is in a nice shirt, business skirt, like pencil skirt, I'd say, and is wearing very thick glasses. She has her hair is dyed green.
Okay. Sheena goes up to them and says, "Hello, we are looking for Hercules. Do you happen to know where he is? We have his nephew here, and we're wondering if we could go talk to him."
Seneca awkwardly waves.
Yeah, he's out.
Do you know when he'll be back?
Sorry, that information isn't given to secretaries.
Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am?
Yes, Seneca?
Hi, could I know where his house is just so I can, hang out and wait for him?
It's number 14.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
What's the
She,
secretary's name?
She isn't wearing a name tag.
Luke goes, they're being rude. Hi, I'm Luke, and what's your name? He waves back. They're being rude.
And you're drunk.
No, I hung over. There's a difference, and I feel much better now.
'Cause you just threw up on their street, and that's not rude?
Okay, it's not my fault.
Please,
I've been holding
please.
it back.
She's indulging in the battles of my father. It is to be commended.
My name's Yuri.
Well, nice to meet you.
Well, thank you for your time. We'll be getting out of your hair now.
She laughs. Hair.
Luke just gestures at the hair like Finley is hers and his, and hey, we got good hair. Good hair. He doesn't know what to say now. He's being awkward now.
Luke, I don't think it's hair.
Rude. What? Luke just is again, I'm sorry.
She
Bye.
smiles and waves.
Luke waves and walks out. Y'all don't know how to... Well,
Luke, I don't think she has hair. I don't think that's actual hair.
you don't just point it out!
She pointed it out.
She laughed. Because her hair's green.
No,
All
she
right.
laughed and said hair.
Finley just leaves the foyer.
We all go towards the car.
Okay. Seneca, are you gonna break off from the party, or are you gonna stick with,
No, I'm sticking with Luke.
Great, okay.
But hey, Luke, I know where he's gonna be. We just wait there, and then when he comes back, we'll talk to him.
We're not the type to wait.
Yeah, nah.
Very well, but you must learn this patience in time.
I mean, we know he's not in the office. We could just go knock on his door.
You know, I never thought of that.
And Luke goes, I waited enough I've had enough patience for years. I'm kind of done. That was the whole point of this road trip, and look at where it's gotten me. It's gotten me to do something interesting with my life, so let's go.
Okay. I guess we go to his house and knock on the door.
Someone should roll to investigate a mystery.
Who's knocking?
Oh, I'll be knocking.
Okay.
I mean, it's my uncle.
Seneca, would you like to roll to investigate a mystery? It's plus sharp.
Definitely.
A thing you're very good at.
Oh, yes. Yes, I rolled 3 plus 1 plus 0. So that's a
You
4.
knock on door, no one home.
Oh. You know what, guys? I'm sorry.
Is there a doorbell?
Yeah, you can ring the doorbell.
No, Sheena wants to ring the doorbell.
What are you doing? Don't disturb what...
Sheena rings the doorbell. Nothing happens for a beat. The camera pans out. We get like a long range shot of everyone standing outside the door of this very long, like nice house. It's pretty big. They're not mansions again, but they're just like, it's nice for Eden's Grove is a thing I should specify.
Yeah.
Like it's, we see a squirrel.
Does it have many eyes?
Seems fine. And then the camera cuts back to the group standing outside the mansion.
Alright, yeah. No one's here.
Seneca, I'm so glad you do the things you do, because that particular entity literally could have been anything, and you decided it was a squirrel. And I just... Choice, delicious, thank you.
You're welcome. Did anyone else hear that?
Hear what?
Oh, okay.
So you all go hunting for the animal again?
Yeah.
I mean, there's not much we can do to hunt for it except drive up and down town.
Actually, now that you have a specific target in mind, I would like you to roll searching the town.
All of us or just Finley?
Finley is driving.
Alright.
Yeah? Okay. Searching,
What am I adding?
It's plus, it's plus sharp.
Alright, well, we'll see. That's a 4. I can't add an... I'm running out of spaces. I just gotta put an X next to my
Okay.
experience points.
So, like, you drive around town all day. And the sun goes down, and it's night, and you're still driving around, you still haven't found him.
Yeah.
You could try,
Maybe our problem is that we're in a car. It does seem in all the stories that they're on foot.
Luke who's been antsy now, he just gets out and is like, whatever, yep, alright. He gets out and he goes, I'm gonna walk.
Okay, so there are 2 paths open to you. Someone could roll searching the town, again, someone else besides Finley. Or you could roll dangerous to go alone and hope your failure makes you run into them. Just based on how our rolls have been going, the failure might be a better way of meeting it.
Sheena wants to use her spider abilities to look for it.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, Luke's just gonna walk off. Luke kind of is like gonna go...
So
Yeah.
we're both rolling those separately, I guess.
No, Luke's doing the, like,
Dangerous to go alone.
I was gonna say, don't worry, I'll check it out.
Yeah, Luke
Yeah,
has a
dude,
specific
don't
move.
worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll check it out.
Yeah, so that's gonna mark experience for me.
Yeah, Sheena, you do your thing first.
Okay, and I'm adding sharp to that.
Yeah.
And I add that. Okay, so that's 8.
Okay. You find the thing, but something goes wrong. Okay. So you start sniffing. And, you're about to round a corner and go left. And then you hear, like, in your head, you hear, like, no, that's not right. And so you turn right instead. And you go down that street. And in your head, you're like, yeah, this feels right. And you take another long sniff. And it's a different sniff than you usually do. Like, it is a long inhale and a slow exhale. And coming out of the night, along with rolling in fog, you see a massive tower of fur with white, blank eyes and large, sharp teeth as the beast of Bray Road walks towards you, and it starts to get foggy.
Did anyone follow me, or am I by myself?
Oh yeah, Finley parked the car and got out when people started
Okay.
looking.
In fact, everyone should be with Sheena except for Luke, I'm gonna say.
Luke and Seneca.
Yeah.
Seneca always goes with Luke.
Mm-hmm.
I love it when we split the party. Luke, roll your move.
Well, it's not something I roll. It just says whenever you go off by yourself to check out somewhere, so I mark experience. So that's where the danger's to go.
Okay. I would like
hold
you
up,
to...
pause. Would Finley want to go with Sheena because he knows from experience not that Sheena's not good when they're alone together?
They.
Yeah, they.
That is.
Finley is going with Sheena because as long as somebody else awake is around Sheena,
Yeah.
they can stop them.
Yeah, but
we're
now
It's just
Finley
the
is
two of
alone.
us. It's just the two of us. It's
Yeah.
nighttime.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes,
Finley's
Seneca goes with
only
Luke.
in trouble with Sheena when Finley is unconscious.
True. Okay.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finley is there to keep Sheena in check. That's what they were doing at the apartments. Finley was there to keep her in check.
Yeah. All right, just making sure. You keep going.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll the it's dangerous to go alone.
Yeah, no, I changed my mind. I want you to read a bad situation.
Oh, okay. That's plus sharp.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's a 12.
Nice.
Yeah, you hear the beast. And you immediately turn around and you're like, aha! I found it. Seneca, yeah, you see the beast too?
Oh my. Now look, we should probably get out of here. It doesn't look like it's safe.
Luke just looks at Seneca and then looks at the spirit. He goes, "You did hear what Piranha said, right?"
She didn't know where it was.
Okay. I know this isn't properly Monster of the Week rules, but I really do appreciate it. Let's all roll initiative.
Okay.
But Luke
What?
just... I got a 2.
Is it... What are we adding?
Just roll 2 dice.
Okay.
I got a 2.
6.
I got an 8.
Oh.
Oh.
Should Seneca and I roll again?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, 5.
8 again.
Okay, looks like Seneca is gonna go first, and then Sheena, and then Finley, and then Luke. Okay, Seneca. The beast approaches.
Seneca just like teleports behind the beast.
Anime flash that's behind.
Can I banish it? Can I tell it off?
That's right, you have the banish cast out evil.
No! We need to kill it.
We must be safe.
Luke goes, "You have a silver spear, you dumb..."
Hey, Seneca's first thought is that you're not ready yet to banish it. Seneca, to be fair, you have been looking for it all day. Like, you know your goal is to find this creature. You still believe that the best course of action is to banish it?
I guess not.
Okay.
I guess since this is what the group is, that's the goal. I guess we should fight. Noble war, why not? I'll just. In that case, I will valiantly dash towards the beast and attempt to sink my noble spear into its furry flesh.
Roll to kick some ass.
Yeah. Tough. Yes?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be a 7.
Okay. You inflict harm. Okay. You rush forward and you plunge your spear into the beast, and it gives a howl that seems to shake the entire road, and it then just smashes its massive claw into you, and you are going to take, oh boy, 3 harm, but because of your armor, I guess you just take 1.
Ooh. Oh, did we reset after sleeping, or is that not a thing?
Yeah, you reset.
Okay. Cool.
The only one that has damage right now is Luke. And the weirdest thing, after it hits you, you get knocked back, and when you get up, you're like farther down the street than you were. You're now behind everyone. Okay, Sheena.
Sheena's gonna summon a weapon.
A new one?
Yes, because my other one isn't gonna work against it.
True.
Alright, please. Please. I want a good sword, please. Shit!
Did you fail?
What am I adding to that? Okay, good.
You're weird.
Oh,
It's really hard to fail that.
Yeah. Oh, that freaked me out. Okay, so that is a 9.
Okay, so you get to decide one tag, and I get to decide one tag.
Silver!
Okay, what weapon do you summon?
Arrow. I was thinking
Arrows.
bow and arrows.
Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do crossbow.
Okay. You summon a silver crossbow. It is... One moment. I'm going to name this the crossbow abomination.
How many arrows does it have?
That's the weird thing. It doesn't appear like it has arrows. Give me a moment. It deals 2 harm. It's close range. It is silver. And it is an abomination. So you summon this crossbow, but it's way too sleek and solid. Like, it doesn't look like it has multiple parts. It looks like it's one whole creature.
Ooh.
Kind of almost futuristic in a way. And it trills in your hand, and you see multiple eyes open up across it. No, I've done the eye motif a lot lately, for good reason. But I think for this one, we're going to do something a little bit different. Multiple mouths open across it.
If not the mouths again, man.
Especially at the head of the crossbow, and you see its tongue is shaped like a crossbow bolt.
Ooh.
And it hisses, and it kind of moves the bow of the crossbow a little bit, like flapping wings.
I actually really like this. Do I have to attack on my next round, or can I do it now?
Yeah, I'm gonna say that was your turn.
Okay.
So you're not just like, I summon a crossbow, I fire the thing, I kill the monster, it's all me, I win. Finley,
Yes.
it's your turn, bud.
Mm-hmm. Well, I can't kill it, but I do have a gun. I cast magic missile.
Mm-hmm.
It's a gun.
Roll to kick some ass.
I rolled kick some asses plus tough.
Mm-hmm.
So that is a 9.
Okay. You fire your gun at the beast. How much damage do you do with that, by the way?
3 harm. If it's not Fey.
Okay.
If it's Fey, it's 4 harm.
It takes 3 harm. And it reels back and it roars, clearly in pain. And at one moment, it's like a distance away from you because you took a shot with your gun.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the next, it's in front of you. And it sinks its teeth into, like, it. You don't see it move. it reels back in pain, and when it leans down, it is suddenly in front of you.
Yeah.
And it bites you, and it shakes you, and you're going to take 2 harm.
So that's 0 harm right now.
Oh, dope.
I have immortal now.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
So that's my armor plus immortal.
Mm-hmm. Luke,
I'm
you see
invincible.
Finley being shaken by like a rag doll.
I'm okay. Thumbs up.
Oof, I'm trying to think of what Luke would do. He only has a bat.
It's true.
It is a metal bat.
You want to boop its snoot?
Give it a hug.
Booba Snoot. Yeah, no, he's gonna try to hit it in the head. Yeah.
Okay. Roll to kick some ass.
Forget everything you just learned. Just hit it on the head with a metal bat. Hope it's silver.
Yeah, that's what Luke's hoping for. So that's an 8.
Okay. You whack it with your bat, and then the beast of Bray Road rears up and smashes its claws down into you, since its mouth is busy chewing on Finley. And you are going to take 3 harm.
Oh god, I'm unstable.
Can I protect someone?
From inside its mouth?
I mean,
Distract it. Poke it in the eye.
I'm in arm's reach.
If you can narrate me a cool enough scene of Finley saving Luke from inside the mouth of this thing, yes.
Okay. So I'm flailing around, right?
Sure.
As it leans down to smack Luke, I pull Luke up by the shoulders and push him away.
Okay, interesting.
And I'm going to use my move, Never Again, which allows me to protect someone without rolling as if I had rolled a 10+.
Ooh.
That's dope.
I may not choose to suffer little harm.
Okay. You are going to take 2 harm.
So I only have 1 harm again?
No, Luke, you're back to 1 harm, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're going to take, so it's 3 minus 1, so that's 2 with your armor. That's negated to 0, I assume, Finley?
Yep.
And Luke just kind of bounces across the pavement.
Oh, the boy.
This is what I was meant for.
The beast, realizing the strategic advantage of someone just kind of hanging out in its maw, spits you out. And it hacks up a bit of wood splinters.
Oh.
Oh, yeah!
Am I actually made of wood?
You look down, there's like, you're bleeding. You're like,
You're bleeding, but the wolf spit out wood.
Mm,
So maybe. Who knows? This will be a fun game.
it's all delusion.
Seneca.
Okay. Is the move Smite applicable here?
Oh, goodness.
Your body and divine weapon always count as a weakness for monsters. Additionally, you're strong enough to deal damage with your bare hands. It is. It's kind of a passive move, but if you want to do something with Smite, absolutely. Like, do you
Yeah.
want to get eaten and, like, dissolve it from the inside? Like, what's your plan?
No, it's gonna be another, like, anime run and jump into the beast. With the spear.
Damn, I can't believe Seneca is a lancer.
He is, though.
He literally has a spear.
None of
roll.
our audience understands that.
I mean, some might.
You don't know that for sure. Roll to kick some ass.
Does anyone watch Fate?
I got an 11.
Nice.
Okay. Damn, Daniel. Back at it again with the silver spear.
For the first time.
For the first time and the last time. Okay. You get to choose an extra effect. You gain the advantage, take +1 forward, or give +1 forward to another hunter. You inflict terrible harm, +1 harm. You suffer less harm, -1 harm. Or you force them where you want them.
Oh. Can I force them, like, on the ground in the middle of everyone?
Yeah, okay. So you deal your damage. How much spear? How much spear?
How much spear? It says 3 spear.
Okay. Oof, the beast is getting messed up pretty bad. So you stab your spear down into it, and then you just grab it with your hands, and you're like wrestling with it.
Mhm.
It looks a little bit like the motif of Hercules wrestling with the Nemean lion. And then you pin down the beast of Bray Road, and it's just growling and roaring as it struggles in your arms, and it's pinned. Sheena.
Sheena would like to try something that she hasn't done yet because I kind of forgot about it. But Sheena would like to. She's gonna keep her weapon trained on it just in case, but she's going to yell at it, "Sit!" And she's gonna use Dark Negotiator.
Okay. And you get to roll plus weird to this, huh?
Yeah, because I have Unnatural Appeal.
Damn.
Okay, that's a 13.
Oh!
Wait, no,
He's
it's 12, so that's a 15.
Oh!
the beast just flumps.
And now we kill it.
But it became a good doggo.
And one moment while I read this move really closely.
You can
Oh
use
my-
Manipulate Someone on monsters as well as people.
I know. I want to read the manipulate someone move really
Yeah.
quick.
It was being a good doggo.
Oh no,
Oh, you have to give a reason for it to sit.
I won't shoot it.
Okay.
Use something that you have as a stick.
Use your crossbow as a stick.
A silver crossbow bolt.
Or do you have like a sword
bat!
that you're willing
The
to
bat.
Use the bat!
pick up the bat and just wave it? Sit, boy.
You toss it. It bites the bat in its jaw, snapping it in half. It then sits down, just fully on the middle of the street, and whimpers.
Is his tail wagging?
No.
Say it.
Wait, so I gotta get rid of the bat now.
Yeah, the bat is
Yep.
gone.
The bat is gone now.
The bat died.
Seneca, noticing this, calls out to Luke, "It's dangerous for you to not have a proper weapon," and tosses Luke the spear.
And now Luke has a spear, I guess.
Luke catches the spear. It burns in your hands. I would like you to take another arm, Luke.
He drops it immediately. What the hell? His hands are burnt. He's like staring at them. What is going on?
I think, you know what? Screw all of you. I love Seneca. Seneca is my new favorite boy. Oh.
Oh, Justin, you might have to be a permanent character on the show now.
And Finley.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah, Luke's just staring at his hands now.
Well, Luke, we can figure that out later, but now we have a dog to deal with. Are we going to kill it? Or are we going
I
to
mean,
take it to Brana?
Brana just wanted it off of her streets.
It can only be on streets, though.
Mm.
Yeah, but it could be other streets.
Are you suggesting we drive out of Eden's Grove and drop it off somewhere?
Mm,
That's a good idea.
Can we even do that?
that might take too long.
Maybe I'll just add it to my growing collection of cryptids.
But it can only be on streets. Unless you have a street inside of your house.
Sheena.
Yes.
In your head, you hear a voice? It's closer to an emotion. You hear confusion.
Okay.
Probably from...
The beast is communicating that it is hurt and confused to you.
Sheena steps up to it and crouches in front of it. And she tentatively puts her hand out in front of it.
One moment, I need to check something.
Gotta be a good doggo, Riley.
Okay, let me see, because Sheena just got a new tag recently.
Oh no. What is my tag?
It's a secret. It's for me to know.
No.
Sheena, I need you to roll to act under pressure.
Okay. Please. Oh, good. 10.
Okay, nothing happens.
Okay.
The beast is just laying there. It's confused and hurt.
The doggo. The poor doggo.
Okay. So,
Hmm.
Sheena's gonna pat its head. She's also very confused.
She's also very confused and hurt.
Not hurt. So, guys, I may have made a conundrum for us.
If you killed the wolf, the dog, I will never forgive you. Luke says that, still staring at his hands. If you kill the dog, I will never forgive you.
But I thought that was what we were here for.
That was before we found out it was a cute dog.
Seneca.
It's a cute dog.
Now might be the time to banish it.
No!
Now that you're thinking about
No!
it. Because, hey, you wanted to banish it, and then they were like, no, we have to kill it. And now they don't want to kill it, so you know.
We don't want to banish it.
I think he's just really confused. It's like, you people never know what you want. This doesn't
It's
make
true.
sense.
That's what makes us human. Well, formerly human.
Maybe you should make more plans and stick to the, I don't know.
We
just-
tried.
How far away is this thing from death?
It has taken 8 harm. It is looking fine.
Oh,
Yeah. It's bleeding a little bit, but it's good. You see, like, light bits of smoke coming off of its fur where Seneca is holding it?
do you think Brana would want a new pet?
Do you think you can control it long enough?
I mean, I can control it as long as it gets a reward. And that reward, if it wants, could be a nice home and an owner. If Brana wants it.
I mean,
That and with the roads, if she gets it, it's off of her roads, and she gets to control more roads with it.
Yeah.
we could ask.
Yeah.
Does anyone
Find
have
them.
Brana's phone number?
Wait, let me check. Oh, wait, no. I just got one phone number. Sorry.
Did Luke get Brana's number that one time?
I forget.
I do not remember.
maybe
That's
roll
something
for
you
it.
should be keeping track of.
Roll for
I
it.
don't. I'm just gonna roll for it then. See if it's so. That is an 11.
Oh, yeah, you got their phone number.
So Luke calls them up hesitantly and puts them on speaker.
What is going on? Did you kill it?
Not exactly. We were wondering if you wanted a pet.
That has control of traveling on the streets, so you get to control the streets still.
In a way, we tamed it.
I would
Kinda.
like someone to roll to manipulate someone.
I guess that's me.
Yeah,
like,
probably the woman with the +3.
In that.
10.
You better spend a luck.
No, I got a 10.
Good. We're all just like, don't you dare kill the dog.
All right, bring it to me.
Yeah.
Sheena just quietly fist bumps. All right. Do we know where Brana's house is?
You do not.
Okay. All right. Where should we bring it?
Why don't we just have Brana come to us, or...
You could climb on top of the beast. The
So,
beast can get places.
where should we bring it?
How about the park?
All right.
Alright.
Is this the same park that I ate a dude?
yes.
And then stole his house?
No,
We're
I
all
think
just
this
like-
is a different park. There's 2 parks.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So we bring it to the park, I guess. Are any of us getting on? I should probably be on top of the monster.
Finley's gonna drive their car over, however, I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna get there first.
Yeah, Sheena's gonna be
Yeah.
on the monster just to make sure that she can still have control of it.
The roads kind of thrum, and the park is there. You're in a different part of the town.
Alright, everyone hop in the car.
Luke gets in and is like, we're not killing the dog. That's great.
Brana walks up to the car and, like, does the "what are you doing" gesture. And you all look around and you realize you're at the park already.
Oh. Well, it took us as well. That's neat.
Oh, good dog. Luke looks at the dog and goes, "Who's a good dog?"
Sheena's just sitting on top of it and like pats it, smiling.
It turns its massive bear wolf-like head with just like saber teeth and tusks just going every which way. It just like it leans over to Luke and slowly opens its mouth.
No.
No.
No, bad.
It leans away and slowly closes its mouth.
Luke goes, "That's a good dog."
So, Brana, I know it wasn't really the deal that we made.
One moment, let me see if I need to pull up Brana's sheet because I need to see if they can do a thing, and I really want them to be able to do a thing.
Don't kill it.
We're all just like, "Don't you dare kill it."
I mean, I kind of shook on it with Brana, so...
Well, we have a better deal. Now she has a monster to haunt the streets with.
Yep, Brana can do this. Yes, yes, yes. Brana shoos Sheena off of the Beast of Bray Road, and then walks over and grabs its head. And as they do, the beast looks up at her and starts to get smaller and smaller.
Yes!
Until it is a tiny little Beast of Bray Road puppy. Or like cub, I guess. Because it's like a weird wolf bear thing.
Oh, she has a puppy now!
And it has its teeth, but they're much smaller, and so it just looks like it has like a buck teeth or like overbite kind of situation.
Oh, I wish I kept it now. It probably would have eaten the leggies, though.
Yeah.
100%. It reaches up its paws, and like Brana just picks it up, and is just like looking at it with this incredulous expression. And is just like,
Luke just goes, "Can I pet the puppy?"
It just kind of noms on you.
Nibble the
it
fingers.
does. Like as you go to pet, it's like biting out at you, but it's not doing anything.
Yeah, Luke doesn't care. It's a puppy. He's just like, "You're so damn cute."
It does like the bear thing of where it wraps its paws around something it's eating, but it's your arms.
Luke doesn't care. It doesn't hurt. It's a puppy.
So, Brana, does that work then?
Are you gonna keep it?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, if you don't want it, we can keep it.
It gets a little lonely, admittedly. And me and this dog bear have, I guess, a lot in common, which is why I wanted it dead in the first place. But if it's working with me or under me, I suppose it could only really be benefit and company.
Are you gonna name the dog? Luke's just looking at Brana as he's petting the small puppy.
One moment, what is...
Just call it Beastie.
That's actually... Brana nods. It's like, okay, Beastie.
Luke's just like, "I love it so much."
And they pull Beastie back. And they gesture over at their car and say, "Whenever you want to go to the Fey Realm, I'm willing to take you."
Alright.
Luke also claps his hands together. He goes, "So, Brana, are we good? Are you still mad at me?"
She's probably still mad at you.
They're probably mad.
Oh, Finley's gonna take a picture of the puppy real quick. Give it to Henry later.
It still has those pure white eyes surrounded by like black fur and an otherwise gray fur body.
Okay, well, Sheena goes to the puppy and kind of boops its snoot a little, and she's like, "Now be a good boy, okay? You're gonna have a nice little life, okay?"
Luke is staring at Brana. It's like, I didn't get an answer. He's still like,
Sheena, I want you to roll to act under pressure again.
Okay! Oh, goodness.
What?
That's a 3.
"Oof."
You just get the feeling you should have killed it.
Hmm.
Just looking at it, you're like, This is a threat. Why didn't I kill it? And that's it.
Alright.
Sheena's
I don't-
nice smile just kind of turns down into a confused frown, and she walks
I give
away.
you a lick.
Finley looks at the rest and is like, well, are we ready to do this? Am I ready to do this?
Riley, you haven't answered
I'm
me.
sorry. What did you say, Luke?
Luke was asking if Brana, like, are we good?
Roll to see if you're good.
What? Would that'd be plus charm, right?
Yeah.
Good! Thank God! That is 6 plus 2 plus... That's a 10!
Yeah. Brana nods and is like, we're good.
Yay! Luke just gives a thumbs up, because he did not like Brana. He did not like them being mad at him.
Brana puts Beastie in the shotgun seat, and it starts gnawing on the seatbelt.
I thought Brana had a motorcycle.
They do. Right now they have a car.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Brana has a collection of vehicles.
Makes sense.
They do own the streets.
Alright.
Okay, are we ready to go, or should we wait a night and heal up?
I want to know why the hell I got burned by this stuff.
That is true.
Luke, if you are also secretly some other creature, I'm always here to talk. Except, not really, because I really don't like opening up to people.
How would I be something else?
You can talk to me too, because I'm also not technically
How would
human.
I be something else, though?
I don't know, how am I a changeling?
Okay.
It just happens
Well-
sometimes.
You seem to be having trouble with holy water and holy stuff, so... Or maybe it was the silver. I don't know, but maybe we should check with the priests, the church.
Seneca, while they're arguing about what to do with the spear that you left behind, in a crack in the street, the spear sprouts out of it like a growing plant.
Oh.
And your spear is there in the street.
Cool.
Oh, nice. Thank you, Father. Oh, hey. And then I turn to Luke and put my hand on Luke's shoulder. I'm like, so I understand it was probably like your first time holding a spear, and there's no shame in it.
Nope,
You just
nope.
gotta hold it like this, and
holds
you
his hands
jab
up.
sort.
Nope, do not give me the spear again.
Sheena, pushes them apart. Buddy, that's not the problem.
Nope, do not. I got burned. It wasn't the holding the spear thing. I got burned. My hands hurt.
Your spear is holy, right?
I mean, of course.
Alright.
Luke is having problems with holy things right now.
I thought it was just my body was not being a friend to me when I threw up with the water, but apparently I don't know what's going on.
Well, we can figure that out.
Alright, well, it sounds like, Brana, can we meet you tomorrow morning here at the park?
Absolutely.
Alright.
I'll see you then, and we will go to the Fey Realm. I suggest you prepare everything you have.
Okay.
Alright.
If there's a place you can get weapons, if there's a place you could find armor, if there's a place you could stock up on supplies, I would highly suggest you pack up and you make a solid plan. People that go to the Fey Realm unprepared don't come back.
Oof.
There's a lot of things that have been said about that we've managed to come back from, so... But you're right. This is something we should take seriously.
Weirdly resilient bunch.
Yeah, Luke just is staring at his burned hands. Yeah.
I'm gonna roll to see... Oh, wait, no, I don't roll for this, because, one, I'm the DM, and two, Brana has a superpower. Yeah, that's right. Brana narrows their eyes at you. I know you've died.
What?
Yeah. 2 of us have.
What?
I know you've died. You may not remember, but I do.
Luke's just opening and closing his mouth.
That little trick with time resetting, it's not gonna work in the Feywild. Whatever happens there sticks.
time resetting?
We'll explain later, Luke.
Luke, do you ever have really bad deja vu?
No.
Alright, I guess I'm the only one then. Cool.
No, yeah, I've died too. And I remember.
You guys remember when we rolled for the Denny's, I did not roll well for that. Yeah.
No, none of us remember
Yeah.
the Denny's.
So
All
Luke
Finley
doesn't,
knows is that they get awful deja vu, and that means something's bad.
yeah, Luke doesn't remember. He doesn't get the
Yeah.
deja vu.
Alright.
Okay.
Well. Oh yeah, just a mention, I'm leveling up, and I am taking the Hex move.
Dope. Finley getting a hand on some of their changeling powers. Seneca, you also leveled up.
E.
Do you know what move you want to take?
What options?
All the options under the divine, or
Oh.
you could up a stat by 1.
That's right. I forgot that I have access to that. Hold up. Hold
Mm-hmm.
up. Wait.
You know what? Think about it. We'll pick it over the week, and you'll have it prepared next time.
Okay.
So we start zooming out. We get a montage of bits of the town. We cut to the office building at Olympia. Did I say Olympus or Olympia?
Olympia
Olympia.
Heights.
Olympia Heights. Okay. And you see the receptionist and 2 women that look exactly like the receptionist talking to each other. We see Carmilla in the Red Wine Lounge. It's full and it's busy. It's late at night. And she's sipping on a Bloody Mary and kind of scowling. We see Brana in their car petting Beastie.
Yes.
We see a squirrel blink its many, many eyes as it reaches out for a unsuspecting bird. We see the crooked creature holding the flail abomination. The flail has slowly began to weave its way into the creature.
Huh.
Eyes have started to open up across the crooked creature. These yellow eyes with multiple pupils. Sometimes they blink and they are mouths. We see Grendel's mother at the bottom of the lake with similar black tentacles coming out of a wound, slowly wrapping around her as eyes open across her body. And we see the Fey realm. It is ruins of Eden's Grove, overgrown with ivy and ferns, and with trees coming out of cracked pavement, and a beautiful shining castle where Olympia Heights would be in the town layout.